And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, PA. Well, Tobias Harris may not be an all-star, but he is on that level. His teammate Ben Simmons said, people just take for granted how talented he is. To us, he's an all-star. He's one of the guys who can get it done and go get a bucket. He's a big-time player.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 4. Williams finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Smart outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Maxey, defended by Smart. Harris against Williams. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Smart passes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, stolen by Harris. Down low. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry against Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Green. For three is up. Counted from distance.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. Stretches defenses out with his shooting. Really helps your offense with his spacing because of that.
Now here's Smart. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 so far. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Embiid. Now Curry. Williams defending. Outside for Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams with the screen. Drive by Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Curry. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Embiid's shot is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Richardson's checked in for Boston.
Celtics dancers dancing.
And check out the NBA's top three-point shooters over the course of the past month. 5th, Tobias Harris.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
On defense, the Sixers. Richardson with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Harris.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
So Tatum nails both of them.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now, here's Green, averaging around 6 a game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Smart passes to Richardson. Up top, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum for 3. 5 to shoot. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And Harris throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Brown. And that one's drained from the low block.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on this shot.
Harris outside. Pass to Green. Out to the wing. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's Maxey. And here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Richardson, the pass to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Milton subbed in for Curry. Thibault on the wing. Outside Milton. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. There's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game, not a wrestling game. Freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Korkmaz. No good on the quick three. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Richardson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Back to Drummond. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing. Richardson, the pass to Tatum. Fade away. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The drive by Smart. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Thibault hits the three-pointer.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Richardson. He had 10 points in the win against New York. There's the three. And it's Smart missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Drummond. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Pass to Milton. 6 to shoot.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Substitutions for the Celtics. In his center, Trent Williams.
Milton against Smart. Steps back and shoots. Again, the Sixers score.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Williams. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Right side, Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Willing passers, unselfish play. I have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Tatum. Back to Maxey. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Langford comes in for Smart.
Maxey, 1 shot.
There's a minute 26 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Brown inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. Now here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Langford. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brown.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. And the shot's good. Brown's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Milton. Here's Korkmaz. Williams defending. Korkmaz, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And the Celtics shooting around 35% for the game. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Milton and Curry manning the backcourt, and it's Embiid in it to center position. To the left side wing. Shoots. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Curry passes to Harris. Here's Embiid, 14 feet away. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Here's Langford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brown inside. Harris on him. From 7 feet. Brown can't hit.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Thibault. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Harris with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Milton. That one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Brown inside. He's covered by Curry. Brown can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the wing, Milton. Outside Curry. The rebound, Celtics. The drive by Brown. Oh, big time right there.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Curry passes to Harris. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Green's checked in for Thibault. Now here's Harris. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Langford. On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
He hits the second from the line. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Milton. Oh, they need this. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Brown. Green covering. Here's Nesmith. Right side Brown. Clock at 6. Over Green. Brown can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Now Milton. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. Pass to Langford. Back to Brown. Milton with a steal. Embiid with it. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
Here's Langford. Green covering. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
With long arms and a strong frame, Cantor sure knows how to rock the rim.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. It's good. Embiid's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hauled in by Curry.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
That's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Green. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And then 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And he makes the first.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's t-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jason Tatum.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 44% from the field during the second. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Milton for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry against Tatum. Over Curry. A nice shot by Tatum.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Money from the wing. Embiid's got 13.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Richardson. Here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Williams misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kept alive. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Smart. Oh, stolen by Harris. Left side, Green. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Smart outside. Outside Richardson. Sinks the tray. Richardson's got 5.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Embiid. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Embiid's got 19.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Pass to Drummond. Now Embiid. And stolen by Williams. He's got a clear path. Here's Tatum. Finished off the break. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
2 minutes.
Green against Richardson. Now here's Embiid. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the 76ers lead by 13. Outside Richardson. Inside. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. At one point, they led by 16. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Embiid. He's got 19. Korkmaz on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. He's got 12.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Drummond inside. Tatum's there. Drummond passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey, defended by Smart. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Drummond. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops, we were out running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. That pecking order is taking shape, and clearly some do the pecking and others get
barbecue. You know my old saying, Ernie, barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
Oh, well played, big fella.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready. to the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. Williams defending. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Harris up top. Williams defending. Harris misses. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field in this one. Williams, a screen on Curry. Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
Charging foul.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, the Celtics. They're a ways down in the standings.
Well, right now for the 76ers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Smart.
The Sixers leading. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Green. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Green's got 8 points.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart in using this area of the floor effectively.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Curry with a steal. Back to Maxey. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Smart outside. Back to Williams. That three's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Tatum. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Brown. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Off target with a jump hook. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. The rebound, Celtics. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Here's Maxey. Give him 8. Now Embiid. Back to Maxey. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart outside. Williams on the wing. No good on the three. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Maxey, defended by Smart. Embiid against Tatum. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Harris has got 9.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. And the layup is good. 16 points for him.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Here's Milton. He's got 5. To the right side. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded closely. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Tatum a screen on Curry. Outside Tatum. Over Milton. No good off the glass. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And it's Thibault missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that Cantor doesn't back down from getting physical with the defense. He seems to embrace it, actually.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Langford's checked in. Pass to Drummond. Back to Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 6 points.
How sweet is that little teardrop right there, whether it's Steph or Seth, which is the case this time. The Currys, they've got that shot on auto dial.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Thibault. Back to Milton. Pass to Drummond. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Richardson. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Offensive board. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Brown. The Sixers leading. Left side Curry. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 9.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Outside Tatum. Curry against Brown. Shoots over Curry. And he makes it. Brown's got 22.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Curry passes to Drummond. Now here's Milton. There's the triple. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. Make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Now, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Here's Langford. Lets it fly. Hauled in by Curry. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Thibault with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Thibault. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Richardson.
That's on Josh Richardson.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And so he hits both. And Boston calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Philadelphia, 4th.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Milton finds Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Korkmaz.
2 minutes.
Connects on the 17-footer. Korkmaz has gotten his first points in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
And Drummond with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Smart, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 19.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Milton passes to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, pounded by Tatum. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Tatum, a screen on Milton. Down low. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
So we can't get either to fall. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart finds Tatum. Shoots over Embiid. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over Embiid. Boston again missing. And here's Milton. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ballgame. The Sixers on top. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the 76ers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Taking a look at Philadelphia. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with Danny Green. And it's Thibault in the small forward position.
You can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
He's off on the first.
76ers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. A difficult situation for Boston. It's Smart on the wing. That shot missing. And now the Sixers on the break. Now here's Green. On the wing, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
Now here's Williams. Here's Smart. Thibault with the board. Here's Maxey. Williams defending. Pass to Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Maxey. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Right side Brown. Williams with the screen. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Maxey, defended by Smart. Right wing. Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. The drive by Smart. Oh, great D that time from Harris. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. For 3, Maxey. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Smart with the ball. On the wing, Richardson. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Williams in the post. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now here's Thibault, defended by Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harris. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Embiid drops them both. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a screen. They double him with Harris. Here's Richardson. And it's blocked by Thibault.
Yo, check Tobias.
The 3 from Curry. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
3 points.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown. Back to Tatum. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Harris passes to Embiid. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The drive by Smart. Misses from close range. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris taking 2 shots. Boston, timeout.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Now here's Richardson. Right here. To stop the run. And the jam by Brown.
I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Embiid against Richardson. Pass to Harris. Fires it. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the 76ers lead by 21. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's Boston now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Embiid. Connects on the foul line jumper. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Pass to Brown. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Maxey. The Celtics making their last shot. The kick out, Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Thibault missing. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That shot wide open. Richards gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Outside Thibault. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Thibault. Launches it. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Celtics call time here. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
So he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. To the inside. And Embiid with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Philadelphia shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 13 in the 2nd half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. Boston's shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's Richardson. And Embiid with the block. Williams a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Harris. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball.
Here's Maxey. Left side Curry. Up and over Richardson. And the 76ers get it back. Harris finds Curry.
So it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Seth Curry. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And so Curry nails both of them. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Harris. And it's blocked by Embiid. On the break. Here's Maxey. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Brown.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 19. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Harris left side. The rebound, Celtics. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a screen. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games from Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Brown passes to Tatum. The 3-ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.